Hey, welcome back to my channel, Indieauthor Jill. I'm Jill, and I read and review books that are indie authored or self-published. And today we are looking at two books by the same author. The Elephant and the Teapot Are Friends by Mike, I'm gonna butcher this last name, Dubisch, and Carolyn Dubisch. And then this is Dragonstones by Carolyn. And, oh, this one's actually an award winner. Literary Titan Book Award. Cool. So, these are children's books, and obviously I don't do very many children's books, mainly because last year I didn't get a whole lot of children's books in the selection. It was, I think I might have gotten one or two children's books, and then when we did the selection, those children's books just didn't get chosen. It was the lowest we got was middle grade fiction. So I'm glad to be getting some children's books to get some representation here. Of these two, I would say that my favorite was the Dragonstones. So these two kids, sorry, Dragonstones is over here. So Dragonstones was my favorite of the two. In Dragonstones, these two kids go with their parents to visit their Aunt Edwina. And the parents are talking about just boring grown-up stuff. They're mostly talking about yard decorations and the issues they're having with neighbors and their yard decorations. And the kids are just absolutely bored. And so Aunt Edwina invites them to go outside and play. And she's like, the woods are lovely for exploring this time of year. And it's fall, so, you know, the leaves are falling and everything. And the brother, oh, what's his name? Daniel? Ron. Not even close. And so Ron and his sister, it doesn't really say what his sister name is, because it's told from his sister's point of view. And so, she says, and it's told in the first person, so she's like, I handed Ron another stone, he threw it with all his might. But basically, they run around in the woods and they come up to the edge of a lake and start skipping stones. And what starts off as just children innocently playing around in the lake quickly turns into an adventure of meeting a dragon and dealing with him and trying to escape because he wants to eat them, because dragon's gonna dragon. And in the Elephant and the, I would say that this is more for like older kids, not like, this would be good, like, I think these would be good, appropriate for like kids up to like 5 and 6. Both of these would be, and younger. But they've got lots of cool pictures. There's the dragon they meet. But yeah, it's got lots of cool pictures, and so does this one. This one is more of a rhyming one. This is very much a younger kid's book, so, you know, 2 or 3. I think my 6-year-old grandson would really like this book. I think this one he would find just a little too young for him. But a couple of years ago he would have loved this one. So, I think either one of them, if you have you know, kindergartners, you know, young kids that like to be read to, up to 6 years old, I think these would be a good book for them. There's definitely a family with lots of young children that I definitely plan on giving this book to in my church, because I just think that the oldest child would love this book, and they've got like 5 kids and one on the way. So I think all of them would really enjoy this book, and it will have more time of being enjoyed in her home than it would somebody else's. This one, there's an 8-year-old little boy, or a 9-year-old little boy that I think he likes to read. So even though this would be a little bit below his reading level, he does have 3 younger brothers, and the 2 younger brothers would definitely like this just as much as he would. And he likes dragons, so I mean, even a book like this that is a little below his reading level is still something he would probably enjoy. So I would absolutely recommend these for kids. I think they're great. I think like I said, I like this one better than I liked this one, just because this one had more of an adventure in it for the kids. But yeah, I'll leave links to them down below, and we do have another children's book, so we have at least 3 children's books this year, so that's nice. We may get more. It will depend on how fast I get through the 100 books that I finally have on my shelf up here. These are all going to get wrapped up, and then we are going to use the 2026 TBR jar. But I wanted to get these done and out of the way just because they don't fit on the shelf, you know? So, yeah, the children's books are getting done first just because I don't have any way of fitting them on the shelf yet. But then these are all going to get wrapped up, and we'll go from there. As usual, the links for both of these books will be down in the description box below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.